What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Put your favorite two-man down in the comment section for your chance to win free monthly access to the best player prop tools, sports betting tools in general at Props Made Easy. It is only $20 a month for these amazing tools you're about to see me utilize, as I always do. And once again, we're expected to have another day of success on Hump Day. Y'all already know by now what my favorite day is of the entire week, and it's Hump Day. All right, let's get straight into the picks for today. The winner of yesterday's free giveaway, yesterday's free access to Props Made Easy over the month is going to be Peter Vasilak, 99. Peter Vasilak 99. Hit Props Made Easy up on Twitter at Props Made Easy, and get set up for your free month. Thank you to everybody for joining me as always. If you've been taking advantage of the free day trial that Props Made Easy offers you, then you are probably locked in by now. You probably tried it, loved it, and you're locked in for the month. It's an amazing tool, only $20 a month. There's really no way for you to justify not having Props Made Easy at this point. Save your money on all those other expensive tools, utilize Props Made Easy, and have more success than you've ever had. So plain and simple, let's get straight into it. Into the picks for today. Let me refresh so we're looking at the absolute best versions. Put your favorite two-man down in the comment section to enter your name into that free monthly access at Props Made Easy. And let's get straight into it. We're going to start out with prize picks. We have Bryce Sensabaugh. That's looking like a good play. But as we know, we're using a specific rule book. We're taking advantage of Props Made Easy. But we're also using a certain strategy that has been absolutely dominating for members and going up crazy, crazy units. If you just want to see members utilizing this strategy and having success, you can go to Props Made Easy's Twitter and just see all the success. Or you could go to my personal Twitter. They're even tagging me in it, at Cam_ATL. And you can just see people's success just using this simple strategy with a $20 tool. So at the top of the list, we have Bryce Sensabaugh. 6.58 EV%. Everything looks great, right? But the problem is that there's 26 books built into the consensus here. We want to see 30 or more, okay? That is our baseline that we're trying to stay with for the month of April to get everybody on a routine of how to make maximum units every single month by just following a simple guideline, okay? So you get the tools at $20 a month, that's it, and then you follow a simple guideline. Every play that you play, every leg that you play on these DFS books where you have to pair plays up, or every straight bet that you bet on the regular books, all have to match one thing: over 5% EV, and need to have 30 or more consensus books. Right here we have the amount of consensus books that are taken into consideration for a player. So for example, Bryce Sensabaugh on his 18.5 PRA has 26 books offering his PRA right now, whereas Jared Butler has 38 on his over 12.5 points. So obviously we want this play right here, a 5.42 EV, so over the 5% EV we look for. 38 books built into that consensus. Still sick, my bad. Jared Butler over 12.5 points, 5.42, 38 books built into that consensus. It's checking every box we're looking for. And on top of that, every play that is showing not only is going to have this, but also is going to have the AI simulation data on the same side of the line as well. So amazing spot here. And our AI simulation data simulates games 10,000 times to give you the best projection in general for a player's stats. All right. As we scroll down, we're immediately out of the 5. So Prize Picks really has the Jared Butler over 12.5 points as the absolute best bet. Right now, you could pair that with a Goblin. You could go Derek Lively II over 2.5 points. He's hit this over 94% on the season, averaging 8.65 points per game. You could pair him with that one, or you could go the Shy Line over 29.5 points plus assists. He's hit this in over 91% of the entire season. And yeah, huge sample. Derek Lively, as you can see over the last little bit, has barely been hitting it, whereas you can go Shy, and he's been comfortably hitting it for a while now. So Shy over 29.5 points assists is a good bet to pair up with that amazing play of the Jared Butler over points. Okay, so we're going back to the regular page. Jared Butler over 12.5 points, and we're pairing that with the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and making some money. All right, this Bradley Beal play could end up being where we want to see it. 47 books are baked into it, but we need that EV a little bit higher. Let's look at all DFS books together. Again, this is propsmadeeasy.com. It's only $20 a month. You can get a free day trial right now, and you will be locked in for good. Spencer Dinwiddie, over 2.5 rebounds, is a 6.9 on Underdog. 39 books built into that over 2.5 rebounds on Spencer Dinwiddie. Really love the spot on him. AI simulation projection almost at 3, so good spot there. Bryce Sensabaugh's only got 26 books built into it. Kyle Filipowski, over 1.5 3-pointers made on Dabble, is a 6.18 EV. 45 books baked into that 6.1 EV. Love it. Nikola Vucevic, over 4.5 first quarter points. The problem is this. We need 30 or more there. Let's keep looking what we got. Jonathan Magbo, over 8.5 points at a 5.51 EV. 31 books built into this over 8.5 points at the 5.51. Great spot. Jared Butler, we talked about already on Prize Picks, is the best Prize Picks option we have right now on NBA. Colin Sexton, over 27.5 PRA on Underdog again, 5.25 EV. 33 books baked into that 5.25 EV. Again, it's matching everything we're looking for. Now, let's look at all the plays in the industry across all the sportsbooks that are covered at Props Made Easy. Guaranteed, whatever sportsbook you're using, Props Made Easy has it covered for you to show you the best plays. You can just select it, period. Let's say you're in Texas and you only have certain sportsbooks you can play. All right, you can only select those, and then you will only see plays from plays that you can play. All right, either way, we're going to touch on the absolute best options. Bogdan Bogdanovic, over 9.5 points, is plus 105 on BetMGM. 13.4 EV due to 34 books having this averaged at minus 123 on the over 9.5 points. AI Sim on the over as well. Sengun, over 9.5 rebounds, is a plus 105 on BetMGM. 12.6 EV, 42 books built into that 12.6 EV. Sengun, over 9.5 rebounds at plus 105 is fantastic. Derrick Jones Jr. is right there. You can pull the trigger on a play like this, especially because it's 9.3 EV. Only one book away. One book will be added, and this will still be in the EV range. So you can take this one. Derrick Jones Jr. over 2.5 rebounds at minus 125 on BetMGM. Now, again, as I always reiterate, do we want this play anywhere else but at BetMGM? Especially if these odds are closer to the minus 154 consensus. No, because then the EV won't be the EV. The EV is because of the exact lines you're getting it at on the sportsbook is showing. Okay? Johnny Jazang, over 11.5 points, minus 105 on Hard Rock for my folks in Florida. 8.68 EV percent. 35 books built into that 8.68. So over on Johnny, 11.5 points is a good spot there. Shai Gilchrist-Alexander, over 4.5 rebounds at plus 100 on BetMGM. We're seeing a lot of BetMGM value this morning. 8.56 EV, 42 books built into that 8.56. So again, checking every box we look for. Zach LaVine, under 22.5 is a fantastic one. Plus 100 on Bovada. 8.4 EV percent. 55 books built into making that an 8.4. Great spot on the under Zach LaVine, 22.5 points on Bovada at plus money. Sabonis, over 12.5 rebounds at minus 105 on Bet365, 8.08 EV. 49 books baked into that 8.08 EV. Amazing spot. And then you can take the Sabonis over on Hard Rock as well at minus 105 as well. Vucevic, under 1.5 3-pointers made. You can grab it minus 124 on Bet Rivers. 58 books are built into that minus 120. 58 books are built into the minus 148 consensus, built into making it a 7.81. So again, all the boxes are checked. It's over 5% EV. It's got 30 or more books built into the consensus odds, making it a 7.81. Great spot there on Vucevic, under 1.5 3-pointers made. Steph Curry, over 10.5 rebounds assists. You can grab on DraftKings at minus 105, 7.7 EV percent. 33 books baked into the over 10.5 rebounds assists at minus 105. Great spot there. And again, we're going to get into the game bets here in just a second. Let's move on and let's go look at MLB. And then we're going to get into the best game bets for today. By the way, I was absolutely sniping live MLB last night on my Twitter page at Cam_ATL. I was posting live bets. I posted about 4 of them. We went 3-1, absolutely destroyed those. And the one we missed was only because it went to OT. The Boston game went to overtime. Otherwise, they would have gone under how the Props Made Easy tool said they expected them to be. But nonetheless, man, it was easy money. All right, over on baseball, when it comes to all sports books, Randy Vasquez, over 3.5 strikeouts. You can grab on Profit X at minus 102. 8.7 EV. 52 books are built into that 8.71 EV. So over on Randy Vasquez, 3.5 strikeouts. Alex Call over 0.5 bases at minus 142 on Novig, 8.54 EV. 32 books are built into that 8.54 EV. So Alex Call over 0.5 bases is an incredibly sharp bet. Javier Baez over 0.5 bases at minus 125 on Novig, 8.28 EV percent, 41 books built into that 8.28. Great spot on Javier Baez as well. Tyler Mahle over 4.5 strikeouts at minus 125 on FanDuel, 7.8 EV with 58 books built into that over 4.5 strikeouts for Tyler. Amazing play at minus 125 on FanDuel. Alex Call, again, over 0.5 hits at minus 148 on Profit X, 7.49 EV percent, 34 books baked into that. Skipping over Kike because he's just under where we like to see it, even though you could still take it technically because it's so close. But Andy Page's over 0.5 bases is heavily favored on Novig at minus 154, 7.32 EV percent, but 36 books built into a 7.3 EV. Again, straight bet. Grow that bankroll. Andy Page's over 0.5 bases. Now, if you have a larger bankroll already and you just want to make the most profit you can over the month, then I suggest staying between plus 150 and minus 130. Minus 130 being the highest juice you will take, just because you'll get more profit that way. If you're in the bankroll building process, though, in a smaller bankroll, these are completely fine to play, okay? Trevor Story over 0.5 bases at minus 150 on Novig. Again, straight bet them, though. You don't have to pair them up. The moment you pair them up, you're starting to go minus EV. All right, Tyler Mahle over 4.5 strikeouts at minus 125. Great spot. We already talked about his over strikeouts as a fantastic option. Let's move on to NHL real quick, and then we will touch on some game center bets. Will Smith over 1.5 shots on goal at minus 157 on Bet Rivers, 5.9 EV, 35 books baked into that. Jonathan Huberdeau over 1.5 shots on goal at minus 150, 47 books baked into that 5.32. So outside of that, nothing too crazy for NHL. Moving on to Game Center, let's see what bets we got for today. Okay, so as you guys know, I want to check out the main market. So let's check money line first. Nothing too crazy here. Crazy news for the Denver Nuggets firing Mike Malone. Absolutely crazy to see. The moment. It's just how the game is, though, man. You have so much success, and you bring a team that was absolutely nothing for a long time into being contenders consistently. All of a sudden, you have a lackluster-ish season, and you're gone. That's crazy. Hopefully, he gets picked up somewhere, which I guarantee he will, and he'll continue to have success, man. Because that's pretty lame. They did that. Team total, nothing over 5% for team total right now. Point spread, nothing too crazy there as well. And then total points, nothing too wild. So for NBA, the best bet that I would probably go with right now, the best available, this only has 17 books built in. So the 76ers, under 113.5 team total, you can grab on FanDuel at minus 104. Consensus is minus 114 across 67 books at a 4.7. So it's almost that range we want. Honestly, Props Made Easy members, y'all have the benefit of being patient and just waiting this out, and eventually this being over 5%, and then you attack it. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to the best bets there, I would say that is probably the best bet. 76ers under 113.5 team total on FanDuel at minus 104. All right, for MLB, let's check. Run line. Let's check the main markets. Run line. We have an amazing bet of the Chicago Cubs minus 1.5 run line at plus 143 odds on Novig. So it's between that plus 150 and the minus 130. Plus 143 odds on Novig. But yet this bet is plus 130 across 77 other books, making it a 5.6 EV. Chicago Cubs minus 1.5 run line is a fantastic option at plus 143. And that'd be the main run line that I would take at the moment. Let's look at money lines. When it comes to money lines, we've got a great one too. The Mariners money line, plus 124 on Novig, plus 112 are the consensus odds across the industry of 89 books. See, a lot of these touts, a lot of these people making videos are only going to give you bets that are favored. Right? They're only going to tell you the best bets that are favored because that's what they do. They think that's the only way to go. They want to have the highest probability to hit. Me, I'm trying to give you the most profit. I'm trying to give you the best EV, the smartest, sharpest plays possible, regardless if they're plus 300 underdogs. I don't give a damn. We're trying to get the best EV, the sharpest picks in general. So I'm giving you a couple underdog picks in mind. Seattle Mariners money line at plus 124 out of 89 books built into the 112 average consensus at 5.18 EV. So great spot for the Mariners to get that money line W at plus 124. Again, this is an incredibly sharp play. You play this consistently over a span of a month, you will see profit. Okay? And then team total. Team total is a good one as well. We got the Astros under 3.5 team total at plus 120 on Bovada, 6.2 EV, 38 books built into the 107. So I like that spot there. Same odds you can get over on DraftKings. So the Houston Astros under 3.5 team total at plus 120 is a good bet on both of those spots. And then you've got the Detroit Tigers under 2.5 team total at plus 120 on ESPN Bet. Plus 108 are the consensus across 41 books. So good bet there as well for the Tigers. And then last but not least, let's go check the NHL. See what the best bets today are for NHL. At the very top of the list, we have the St. Louis Blues under 0.5 first period team total at plus 125 on Bet365. This bet is plus 107 across 39 books, giving it an 8.32 expected value. Great spot there. New York Rangers, second period money line. It's one of those smaller markets, but nonetheless, it does have 46 books built into the consensus, so it's obviously playable. San Jose Sharks under 0.5 first period team total at minus 110 on Bovada, 41 books built into a 6.98. Let's look at the main markets real quick. Let's look at money line. Nothing too crazy for money line at the moment. Team total. Team total's got 35 books baked into the San Jose Sharks over 2.5 team total at plus 142 on FanDuel. So plus 142 is really good. It's close to that plus 150, but it's good profit over the span of a month. 5.03 expected value there. Puck line, nothing too crazy there. So they're the best plays that we have available over player props and game bets in general. Again, do not sleep on being able to bet on the absolute best live games as well once the games start later today. I absolutely went crazy last night playing live bets off of the tool, as well as just went crazy in general playing the regular bets throughout the day. So thank y'all for joining me as always. PropsMadeEasy.com once again is only $20 a month. If you haven't pulled the trigger yet, you could try a free day trial access over at Props Made Easy, and then I guarantee you will see why there are over 18,000 active members. It's only $20 a month and has a ridiculous amount of data available to you. It beats out all the other sites on data-wise, but yet is way cheaper than everywhere else. Stop spending most of your bankroll on the tools you're using. That is minus EV to begin with. If you are spending a large amount just to find the EV, that is minus EV to even do that. It is plus EV to find tools that are at a much better cost that give you the same data. Okay? So be a sharp better on and off. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to getting your tools and when it comes to getting your picks, it needs to all be plus EV. You feel what I'm saying? PropsMadeEasy.com, man. Y'all have an amazing Wednesday, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey, 3 p.m. Central today, live stream. I'll see y'all there. Bye.